Okay, so this is my work for CS50ai next assignment. So I'm basically going to run the program, so Python puzzle.py, and those are the results. Puzzle 0, A is an eighth, puzzle 1, A is an eighth, and B is an eighth, puzzle 2, A is an eighth, and B is an eighth, puzzle 3, A is an eighth, B is an eighth, and C is an eighth. Those are the results that I got, and I think those are correct. So here I'm just going to explain how I got them. So, for puzzle 0, there is only one character that says that he's both a knight and an eighth. So here, we just initialize the structure knowing that he's a knight or he's an eighth, and now we know that he's an eighth because he can't be both at the same time, and well, he's basically saying a lie with this statement. So how am I going to discard that he's a knight? Here, so if he was a knight, he would have said that he's or a knight or he's an eighth, but he wouldn't say that he's both. So in this way, I'm going to discard that he's a knight. Now here in puzzle 2, A says that they are both knaves and B says nothing. So I initialize the structure the same way as before, but here we know that a knight would say that he's a knight, and a knave can't say that he's a knave, but he can say that he and other person that is a knight, they are both knaves, basically it. So by knowing this, I'm just here saying that if A was a knight, both A and B would have been knaves. Just making this statement just to make a discard. And here in this implication, I say that if A was a knave, it can be possible that he is a knave and B is not a knave. So this way I'm saying that B is a knight. And these are the statements that were enough to make the conclusion. So here in puzzle 2, A says that we are the same kind and B says that we are of different kinds. So by knowing the thing before, well, first of all, we initialize the structure here in the same way we did in the previous puzzle. So now, if they were both knights, their clauses would have been the same. So here we know that there is one knight and one knave. So a knave would never say that a knight would never say that they are both the same kind. So we know that A is a knave, and because of the previous statement, we will know that B is a knight. So here there are my clauses. So in this implication, if A was a knight, either A and B would have been knights, according to this statement, and this one, if B was a knight, A would be a knave and B would be a knight, according to this statement. And this is like the golf rule here. So if A was a knave, B was a knight, just to make the discard of the B role. Now in puzzle 3, A says that either I am a knight or I am a knave. So here I'm going to explain like now. So a knave, as I told you before, would never say that he's a knave. So he would say that he's a knight. So A can be a knave or a knight, but we know that A say that he's a knight. Here B, B says that A say that he's a knave. According to what I said before, we know that A said that he's a knight, so we know that B is a knave. B says that C is a knave. We know that B is a knave, so we know that C is a knight. And C says that A is a knight. Knowing that C is a knight, we will know that A is a knight too. And well, basically, I initialize the structure here the same way as before. And by this conditional, we know that if A was a knight, B was a knave, according to what I said before. If A was a knave, B is a knave too. That's another conditional. In this implication, if B was a knave, C was a knight, as I said here in this statements here. And this B conditional is if C was a knight, A is too a knight. And by making this, I have these results. That's it. Thanks.